time to craft this majestic idiot, the wannabe. And holy crap, was that fast? What the hell have I pressed? I mean, I could seriously just watch this all day, but it is also starting to make me feel a bit motion sick, so let's stop. We pretty much have everything in now to craft the wannabe spawn egg, apart from 2 hoarder bee spawn eggs, which we are going to require some of these hoarder bees in order to make those. And the process to make those hoarder bees couldn't be simpler. First of all, we are going to require a normal bee, then spam feed this thing so that it grows up. Then we're going to forcibly stick on a hopper to it to create a collector bee, and then a shulker shell onto that to create the hoarder bee. Then it's a matter of rinse and repeat with a few more bees, until we end up with a few of the little buggers. Then, unfortunately, comes the bad bit, where we say goodbye to our little bee pals. But at least we get back the shulker shells, and after a quick spin in the centrifuge, we get out a 98% gene sample, which we then combine with a honey treat, and then fertilise a normal egg with it to create our hoarder bee spawn egg. And yes, Blue Peter style, that was one I did earlier. So that is then the 2 hoarder spawn eggs that we require to create the wannabe spawn egg. A ridiculously difficult recipe just to create that idiot, which I think we are just going to keep nice and safe. Well, we now have the amber bee as well as the wannabe, so what's next? Well, we are going to require a test subject, of course, and I know just the one, but we do need to do a little bit of preparation before we get it. So let me grab out a stasis chamber as well as a range add-on. Then I think we will go a little bit away from the colony. Just here will probably do. So let's get this thing up and operational just to see its range. That is the working area of the stasis machine without the range add-on, and unfortunately we can't add the range add-on to it, so that range will just simply need to do. Next I'm going to grab out some obsidian and create a little platform on the bottom here. I'm not expecting the obsidian to help too much, but it's the only decent block that I can think of using at the moment. I don't know if I've set the redstone up right here. It should be off at the moment, so if I jump into this, yes, no stasis effect. Then if we turn it on and jump back into it, yes, we are getting a stasis effect. Good. The suit is negating that effect, but it is working. Right, let's set this up then, and hopefully that'll be alright. Technically the head will stick out from it. We will worry about that after we go grab some wither skulls. Right chaps, skull me. We got some, not a lot, but enough to spawn this idiot. Right, so let's turn that on so the stasis field is active, and I really hope that this is going to contain it. We will see. I think it is in stasis actually, because it's not even going into its first phase. Right. Do I need to free this so that it at least goes into its first state? Bugger, right, let's release it. We may need to coax it back into this. Go on then, go free. There we are then, so you explode over there. Of course you remove my redstone. And I'm going to try find the lever. Could we not? Give me a second, let me just craft up another one or two. Thank you for your patience there. Let's get this on. Right, follow me over into this please. Not sure if it will continue following me or not. Okay, this is going really badly so far. And I think it may have entered the stasis field. Maybe. Look at the bloody mess you have made around here, pal. Terrible. I definitely could have done that a bit better, but whatever. We have this thing in stasis now. Well, now that this thing is in stasis, that head is following me still. What I'm going to do is release the amber bees, and with any luck, they will go put this thing into some amber and not get caught in the stasis field themselves. I really didn't think this through, did I? It is hard being this dumb. Right, good. That's 2 of the 3 amber bees stuck in stasis as well. What's your problem here, chap? And that's the 3rd one in stasis too. Good. Let's maybe try this again then. Yes, much better if you could just stay on top of the field. Right, let's try something a bit different then and just fill in all of the force field with some blocks. Then we will release the bees once again and hopefully they won't get stuck. I am absolutely certain that there's a much easier way to do this, but we'll get it one way or another here. And they did it. Well done, little bees. So that is a wither now stuck in amber. Good work there, little chaps. Right, you all come back and let's turn this off. Then we will carefully mine up the ambered wither. And perfect. So let's have a little look at this then. If I release the wannabe, I'm hoping it will come over to the ambered wither, which it is, and it's now going to start taking drops from it, eventually at least. And it has moved on and over into the nest, where I think it may have picked up something. It's rather difficult to tell with so many bloody things in the way. I tell you what, chaps, why don't you all just come over here for the moment and let me actually see this in your own time. Well, no drop unfortunately, but we do have a few more sussy bee eggs, so I'll let you guys all go free. It may take a few attempts here to get anything out from the amber wither, so I will just leave it be for the moment. I have another stupid idea to try out now. So we got this gauntlet from the Elder Guardian within the end last time, and this will allow us to attract entities to us. Entities such as these idiots there. But what other type of entities can it also pick up? Hello then, Brian. Can I pick up your friend? Yes, I can. That's a lot of explosions over there. What's going on? Anyway, can I pick up you, Brian? Yes, I can. Okay, that is pretty neat and has given me an idea. Oh, and that's also a pretty perfect place for you to just sit. Nice. Okay, I recognize that roar there. Something is coming through the wall. Some things are coming through the wall. What have you done, Brian? What the hell is that thing there? A Gazing Breacher. Nice. Is that another Calamity actually? And why can't they break through the laboratory walls? You know, I did think there was something wrong here with the world map. Those cave systems don't look natural. Have those calamities then mined through to here from Dave? I mean, we do need to go check this out. As I'm travelling further underground here, my FPS is starting to stutter a bit actually. This could either be awesome or really, really bad. Well, this is the top of Dave's cave. He has made a little perimeter of biomass around himself. And this tunnel here certainly doesn't look very natural. Yup, it's coming directly from Dave's cave. So something has tunneled up and travelled towards Brian. Oh, very much so. Gazing Breacher? I've already forgotten its name. I wonder if it's that's tunneled this out. And in fact, I see it right ahead. My FPS is dropping again So we have a sieger right behind it by the looks of it. And there's the beauty himself. Oh, okay. Oh, that is a bit terrifying actually. Hello. Would you like a nice arrow in the face? Yes you would. I'm going to back away from you. It's a giant fish. It's a giant dead fish. That has at least alleviated some of the FPS issues. Well, not any longer. What a liquor. You are... I'm just leaving you. I think we have 2 siegers again, so they do like to spawn in pairs. I think we will go take those out before they cause any more harm. Look at the mess they've made down here. Yep, I see you chaps, I see you. Thank you for getting in the way as well. And we will certainly be keeping our distance from you. Yep. Guys, could you please get out of the way? I've got some bigger things to deal with at the moment. Well, there's one of them dead. Oh no, not a vigil. You go away. Where did the second one go? Did it die? Alrighty then, that was kind of neat. 3 calamities this time around. And whatever the hell this thing is, I almost feel sorry for it actually. But I am still a little bit confused as to why they didn't break through into the lab. They were certainly able to dig all around the lab, just not go through it directly. Oh well, Calamity sorted. Let's go have some fun. Although, quickly before we do, the wannabe has collected us something, a Nether Star shard, as well as ancient debris by the looks of it. I didn't know withers could drop ancient debris. Cool. Right then, Brian, let's get you a friend. I'm going to see if we can set up a warp plate here and move Dave onto it. Just so then we can have you warping over to Brian. This is going to be a bit more difficult than I thought. If all of these other mobs wouldn't be in the way, this would definitely be a lot easier. Also, I think I will turn off the mob slaughtering factory, just in case we accidentally kill Dave here. Oh, we are so close, we are so close. Come on, Dave, just over and perfect. What I think we will do is just break that so that he doesn't teleport back. And with any luck, after we stop getting attacked, we will have both Dave and Brian now in the same room. You are very, very welcome then, Brian. Enjoy your new company. Another little test actually. Can I move these flesh mounds? Yes. Excellent. That gives me yet another stupid idea to try. And same again, let's try get that onto the warp plate. And something teleported there. It might just be the spore creatures. Come on, you. Yep, that's the big one away. Perfect. So once again, we'll just pick that up, guys. So I don't know if this is going to work or not. Can you things survive down here in the nether? We've already started to take root with some mycelium and 2 flesh mounds came through. Well, in time we will see if we can have a proto hive mine spawn here within the nether, and it will have plenty of food to feast on. In fact, here, let me give you a little bit of food, and we will get this ball rolling. And a gassed fireball has just hit them, so this experiment may be short-lived. Oh no, they put themselves out actually. Maybe we will be fine. Well, we now have the 3 legendary bees that we were after. The Amber, the Sussy, and the Wanna. And because of them, we can now start harvesting nether stars from our ambered wither. Just as easy as that. Brian and Dave are now finally together. Fanfic when. And for those curious about the state of the colony, the builder's hut is now up to level 4, and the builder is currently upgrading the university to level 3 or some other shit.